Community Matters in a street in downtown Shreveport is dedicated to the late Lloyd Thompson, who was president of the Shreveport NAACP and member of the Caddo Parish School Board. NBC 6's Shirley Busico joins us now from the site on Milam Street. Shirley?
Jackie, the 1300 block of Milam Street is where Lloyd Thompson was from, so this dedication ceremony that took place earlier this morning was fitting. Today was a very special day for friends and family. Friends, family, and community leaders stare at what is now a dedicated street sign made to Lloyd Thompson on the 1300 block of Milam Street.
Never would have thought this would have happened, especially in this immediate area where we were partially raised, as children.
Thompson, who died in April of 2020, was heavily involved in the Shreveport community. He was the president of the Shreveport NAACP, a Caddo Parish School Board member for District 3 and Deacon.
Lloyd was definitely a true leader, a community man, and a man about passion. And with him having so much passion and giving so much to our community, this is just a way that we can allow Lloyd to live forever and ever.
But he would always be there for me, for this crew, for you, for anybody. He stood for what he stood for. And he was not ashamed, and he was not shy to let you know.
When you saw him out in the streets campaigning in the neighborhood, knocking on doors, going to the schools, being involved in the PTA, that meant a whole lot, and that was a lot of volume for us here in our community of Shreveport, Louisiana.
Thompson has touched the lives of countless members of the community, and now every time they pass the 1300 block of Milam Street, they'll know he's with them every step of the way.
This is really breathtaking, and Lord would be honored. I'm sure of that.
Jackie, many people who known Thompson have all agreed that he was a man who not only talked the talk, but walked the walk. Reporting live in Shreveport, Shirley Busico, NBC 6 News.
He was a good man. Nice to see this honor for him. Thank you.